Hello again. I just took a really long walk around Paris, the 5th and the 6th. So I think that's the Latin Quarter, which is where I'm staying, and Saint Germain. I wanted to at least see the Eiffel Tower for just a second, even if I didn't walk all the way down there. It's about 40-minute walk from my hotel, and I didn't want to walk all the way down there and all the way back, so I walked far enough to just be able to see it and then walked back because I told myself, one, it's been a long day, and two, I have to do laundry. So most of you who saw me leading up to this trip know that I only packed carry-on and a backpack for this 3-month journey, which means I have clothes for 7 days. So I decided that I would do laundry every 3rd or 4th day, depending on if I was traveling or whatever. And so that's today. So I got this laundry bag and these little detergent sheets and this whole thing that I saw on a travel blog that I'm gonna see how well it works. So that's my mission for tonight. I saw some really cool things. I saw the Musée d'Orsay. I saw the Seine with all of the boats and the dinner cruises, which I'm doing one of those tomorrow night, and the Louvre. And I did see the Eiffel from a distance, took a few pictures and videos, so I'll put those at the end of this video. I love the energy here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people, and as you're walking, you hear multiple languages every few feet that you walk. So much culture, so many different people and things and restaurants and clothing styles. And the only complaints I have so far are there's a lot of smokers. It's kind of gross. And I don't know how they don't have deaths on a regular basis because people completely disregard the crosswalks and the cars just zip on by and people just walk across the street willy-nilly. So I fear for people's lives. I don't know how there aren't more deaths. Other than that, the energy is amazing. I had dinner at the Italian place that's just in the downstairs part right next to my hotel. And I was able to use some of my French. I got some confidence, told myself I needed to at least use it. Otherwise, why did I even try? So I was able to ask for a table. I was able to order my food and drink. And the woman and her friends sitting at the table next to me, who are from Brazil, speak Portuguese, a few words of English, and passable French. And between my minimal knowledge of Spanish and my new minimal knowledge of French and the few words of English that we could converse with each other, we had quite a nice conversation, mixing all those languages, which was just super fun to utilize that and just talk to some new people. My meal was delicious. My tiramisu dessert was delicious. And on my stroll through Saint Germain, I found a macaron store. And so I got a couple of their best sellers that the girl said were the most popular. So I got a couple of those. And I think that's all for now. I already did a video earlier today, so I don't have too much more to say, just the evening here. I will mention that when I got to the airport, returned my rental car, turns out the trains are down. They're doing construction or something, so there wasn't a train to get into Paris from the airport. So I took a bus, so I had to figure out the logistics of, well, how do I get there? And found a bus, took the bus to the Opera House station right in the heart of Paris. And so one of the videos that I have that I'll add to the end of this is right as I got off the bus in front of the opera, and it's just a beautiful building. Then I walked to the nearest subway station and took the A line, 1 stop, and then to the B line, 1 stop. All of this due to my research of the inner workings of the Paris subway system prior to leaving. Was able to get to my hotel easily. and checked in, got my beautiful room. I have a video of that. It's pretty, and I have a balcony and can look down at the street and all the people and the hustle and bustle. I might need my ear smushums in order to sleep. It appears that there's a lot going on out there, and it's a Saturday night, so even though I'm exhausted and probably won't go out there for anything, I bet there'll be a lot of people out and about. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I will have more from Paris tomorrow. I go to the Louvre and do that dinner cruise on the Seine. So updates coming. Bye. Here's my room in Paris for the next 6 days. I have a balcony. I'm in the Latin Quarter, the 5th arrondissement, with a balcony view, looking out to all these people and restaurants and things. So excited. It smells like beautiful flowers right now. I can't believe I'm here. This is amazing. I don't like that everybody smokes stuff. Encore un prosecco et le tiramisu, s'il vous plaît. Just taking a walk along the Seine. I'm gonna see if I can walk not all the way to the Eiffel Tower, but in the general vicinity to see if I can see it on my first evening here in Paris. My first sighting. Standing in front of the Musée d'Orsay, right along the Seine. And there it is.